Big breaking news coming in. It's day one of India's new army chief, General Dalbir Singh, and there's already been a provocation by Pakistan. There's been a big infiltration bid in the Keran sector of North Kashmir. 2 intruders have been confirmed killed. The operation, we understand, is still very much on. Let's go straight across to headlines today's Srinagar correspondent Shujaul Haq getting a story first here on Headlines Today. Shuja, give us the details. This happened in Keran sector.
Well, that's right, Shiv. This entire operation started yesterday in the evening when a few people were spotted just in the Keran sector of line of control after they had recently infiltrated into this side. What we're learning from people on the ground is the fact that 2 of them have been killed and 2 AK-47 rifles and a lot of ammunition has been already recovered, but the operation is still on. Searches have been made into the adjacent forests as we speak. Also, the forces are trying to ascertain whether there are more militants which were part of this infiltrating party and how and which area they have gone into, which clearly gives you an idea of how much of the infiltration has been happening over past few weeks. Remember, a lot of experts have been saying that this is the time when infiltration bids would increase because militants would like to increase their activities just ahead of the elections that are likely to happen in Jammu and Kashmir.
All right, I want to get in a word from Headlines Today's defense correspondent Jugal Purohit as well. Jugal, day one of India's new army chief, General Dalbir Singh. Obviously, there's no such thing as timing for Pakistani aggression. They're continuing to do it, this time in Keran sector.
Absolutely, Shiv. In fact, the information that we have from sources in the army is that this particular bid was made somewhere in the intervening time between late last night and early this morning. And as of now, details are not available about the magnitude and the numbers involved in the entire affair. But what we do understand is that at least 2 militants have been, 2 terrorists have been in fact shot dead in the area. So that's the input that is coming in from Keran. We are given to understand the operation still continues, Shiv, as we speak.
Right, and Jugal, as you were telling us earlier that how this is the particular sector where we had seen a flare-up last year as well. So nothing new in terms of the sort of aggression being witnessed here. But like Shiv mentioned, the timing would be seen in the light of the new army chief taking over.
Absolutely, Rujika. In fact, Keran, just to give our viewers a little understanding, is an extremely difficult, tough area. No clear lines on the ground. There are several villages also which are in the proximity. So it's a difficult area to patrol, and that's the reason why last year around when what was described as a mini Kargil in the common man parlance took place, and it took a lot of time for the army to actually get onto the ground and clear the area and declare it so publicly. So it's a difficult area, and that's the entire reason why the Pakistani terrorists have attempted this infiltration. But as I said, skill and the numbers are not as yet known. But what we do know is that at least 2 terrorists have been shot dead.
All right, Jugal, continue to stay with us. We're getting more details in right now. Shuja is also still with us live from Srinagar. Shuja, can you tell us if this operation is still on? Are there combing operations happening, because there are very dense forests in the Keran sector? So what are you hearing from your sources?
Well, that's right, Shiv. As I was pointing out earlier as well, the operation is still very much on.
Yes.
Though 2 militants have been killed, but the search parties are not stopping at that. There are anticipations that there could be more people who might have snuck into this side of the line of control, and that's why it is important to comb the entire area, and that's precisely what is happening. As of now, we are given to understand that firing is not being supported from the particular area, but a lot of troops have been deployed to comb and search the entire passage. As we were pointing out, this is a very difficult terrain, very hilly, mountainous area that we are speaking about. There are a lot of mountains which create a valley which connects both sides of the Kashmir, and divides them by the line of control. So difficult terrain, but as we speak, combing operations are being carried out.
All right, combing operations are being carried out. Day one of India's new Chief of Army Staff. Perhaps a message from Pakistan that we don't wait for anything. There is no honor. Terror will continue no matter what happens. Remember, it's Independence Month now in India, and Pakistan has made all signs that it plans to ramp up and activate the line of control like it did last year. Expect more encounters, expect more ceasefire violations in the days and weeks ahead. Shuja and Jugal, thanks for getting us this breaking story.